Hello friends, I am going to discuss illustration number 29 of leverage analysis. CMA intermediate cost and FM. Please read the questions here. Look at in these questions. Illustration number 29. 29. The following information is available of PKG and company. Rupees EBIT 11 lakh 20,000, profit before tax 3 lakh 20,000, fixed cost this. Calculate percentage change in EPS. Sales expected to increase by 5%. Look at it. There are three types of leverages. That is the degree of operating leverage. This is a contribution upon EBIT, degree of operating leverage. Other is the degree of financial leverage. This is the EBIT divided by EBT. Now degree of combined leverage, degree of operating leverage into degree of financial leverage. Okay. Now degree of operating leverage represents 1% change in sales, percentage change in EBIT. Degree of financial leverage represents percentage change in EPS for every 1% in EBIT. Now degree of combined leverage represents percentage change in EPS for every 1% change in sales revenue. So here you have to find the relationship between percentage change in EPS for 5% change in sales. 5% change in sales. It means you have to calculate degree of combined leverage. Okay. For calculating degree of combined leverage, you need to calculate degree of operating leverage as well as the degree of financial leverage. Okay. In this case, profit before tax, after tax, EBIT is given here 11 lakh 20,000. So you have to calculate first, working note first. Calculation of contribution. Contribution equal to contribution equal to EBIT plus fixed cost. EBIT you have 11 lakh 20,000 plus fixed cost you have 7 lakh. This is the 18 lakh 20,000. Contribution is 18 lakh 20,000. Okay. Now we can calculate degree of operating leverage. Calculation of degree of operating leverage. Now degree of operating leverage equal to contribution upon EBIT. Contribution we have already calculated here 18 lakh 20,000, EBIT 11 lakh 20,000. This is 18 lakh 20,000 divided by 11 lakh 20,000. So here 18 lakh 20,000 divided by 1120. This is a 1.625. Degree of financial leverage. EBIT divided by EBT. This EBIT is 11 lakh 20,000 EBT. What is the EBT you have? Profit before tax, earning before tax. EBT, earning before tax. This is your EBT. Earning before tax 3 lakh 20,000. So here you write 3 lakh 20,000. So this is 1120 divide 320, this is 3.5. 3.5. Degree of combined leverage. Calculation of degree of combined leverage. Degree of combined leverage. Degree of combined leverage. Degree of combined leverage. How is it calculated? Degree of combined leverage equal to degree of operating leverage, degree of financial leverage. This is 1.625 into 3.5. This is into this 5.6875. 5.6875. This is a degree of combined leverage. So this you have to calculate. Look at answer. Your institute 1 point. This is 1.625. This is a 3.5. This is 5.69. 5.69. That is equal to 5.69. We can write 5.69 here. Okay. Now, degree of combined leverage 5.69 means what? Degree of combined leverage 5.69 means for every 1% change in sales, EPS will change by 5.69%. 5.69%. Degree of combined leverage 5.69 means for every 1% change in sale, for every 1% change in sales, EPS will change by 5.69%. 5.69%. This means this. Now, your question is, what is the question? Calculate the percentage change in EPS. Percentage change in EPS. If sales are expected to increase by 5%. Expected to increase by 5%. Here, for 1% 5.69, for 5% change in sales, EPS will change by 5 into 5.69%, that is 5 into 5.69, this is 28.45%. 28.45%. That is our EPS will change by 28.45%. Okay, EPS will change by 28.45%. Look at your answer. Here, the combined leverage 5.69 means for every 1% change in sales, the percentage change in EPS will be 5.69. So that if sales expected to increase by 5%, then EPS will change by this. Okay, these are your answers. Do you understand these questions? Okay, thank you, class.